Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to another live stream. Dustin here. Hopefully, you guys are having a good start to this fine Thursday morning. We are almost there to the weekend. I don't think we have as many games on tonight for NBA as we have in the past few days. Let's double check my claims here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 games. Not too bad, but what a slate for tomorrow, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 game slate for Friday. Let's go. End the week with a bang. That's fine. So there's probably not going to be as much value today as there was yesterday or the day before. 2 good slates. That's okay. That's okay. We played it good yesterday. We did solid. Dabble absolutely crushed yesterday. Bethal, you got crushed yesterday. Oh my goodness. Come on. Come on. Dabble was pretty solid. We had quite a few slips. The value ended up panning out. We were really close to having an absolute massive day on Dabble. But can't win them all. 6x there. Like this just hurt. Lonzo Ball for 15 points. Why? Alexis, that wasn't even the only one. 3x there because RJ Barrett push. Keldon Johnson lost it for us there. Push, void. What a slip. What a slip right there. Give us our money back. Josh Giddey went off. This one hurts. Now, this is the one that hurts. Yeah, my no vig value didn't do too good yesterday either, gentlemen. And Bethal. Yeah. Dabble made up for my day. Bogdanovich just wanted to get 20 PRA, and I don't even know when he did it. You know what? Not to be the guy, but I'm just gonna go look and see how bad of a beat this was. Just curious. I don't know why I went to standings. Let's just see when he got his last PRA. Just because I want to torture myself. Was it in the fourth quarter? Bogdanovich 3-pointer. Block. Makes it. This guy just heated up from 3 in the fourth quarter. Offensive charge, turnover. Misses drive. Why was this guy shooting so much? Relax, bro. He makes two threes. 2 threes in the fourth quarter. That pisses me off. That's so annoying. All right, I don't know why I tortured myself right there. Whatever. Anyways, new day, new value. We did all right yesterday on Dabble. We didn't even go through them all, but Zubac choked for us. There was a lot of 2 of 3s. Dyson Daniels just barely went over. Jabari Smith thought he was going to go over for us. Ended up not. 6x. Who had Deron Sharp going for 40 points and rebounds? I didn't. Tyrese Halliburton. Always a possibility Halliburton to burn you there. It's fine. Drummond with a late push. 9 rebounds. Derek White clutches up. Sar void. And another 6x there. 3x there. Overall, solid night on Dabble. Let's go ahead, start getting some plays in. Make sure, if you guys are just now tuning in, first time ever, if you're on Twitch, hit the follow button. If you are on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. Would appreciate you guys doing that. Oh my gosh, dude. We had some tough beats yesterday. Just some tough beats. Well, number one, we were real hot for a little bit on sleeper promos. Now we've just been getting absolutely cooked. We couldn't lose them. We couldn't lose them for a second. And then now we're getting absolutely cooked. Between the promos losing, Tyler Hero was a flash sale, lost by 0.5. Awesome. Chris Middleton, flash sale. We won ours. L. Keontae George wants to get 4 rebounds. Almost hit our protected play. Some brutal L's there. But I'll tell you what, we cannot catch a break on Onyx odds. Losing everything by 1. Losing everything by 1. Right now. It's been tough there. It's been tough there. It's alright. We're on a little bit of a downslide on Onyx odds. It's okay. I miss whenever they were FanDuel odds. Alright, enough yapping. Let's get the plays. Let's find what is up here. Ooh, so we do have a Dabble slip, it looks like. I don't know how long this has maybe been up, but Golden State at Orlando Magic. LaMelo Ball over 11 rebounds and assists. Klay Thompson under 3.5 3-pointers made. And then PJ Washington over 3s. First slip. First dab of the day. Bang. Missed my $250 free bet on rebet last night on the last leg. Minus 187 odds NHL bet that went to OT. Ooh, brutal. We don't need to add Jose. We have 3 plays that are above 55% chance to hit, which is plus EV in our slip. So, Jose Alvarado here is a good play. Over 9.5 points would have been fine. And actually what we could do is kind of get it lined up to take. You can get Jose Alvarado lined up kind of to take here. If we get some better value. Then we'll be ready to go ahead and fire off a slip. But we don't need to overexpose. Oh, man. Look how... My goat is live. Eli, I ain't the goat. Okay, hold up. Wait a second. Grayson Allen. Allen, points and rebounds. Over 12.5 points and rebounds. And then let's go. I don't know if I want to touch that necessarily. Like Giannis or Anthony Edwards, we could go. We could go with the NHL play. Lane. We could go Lane. And Hudson over points. Screw it. That's the best one. Tell you what, I couldn't tell you the last time I won an AHL bet, though. Don't see Chalkboard on DGF anymore. Chalkboard has not been on DGF in months. Won $400 yesterday, Brody. And yes, you have to go. Oh, well, nice. Good job. Let's go, Eli. Let's go. I'm assuming that you crushed on Dabble. Man, it just... Obviously, you want to win every bet, right? But if we could have just won those 20 X's, oh my God, that would have been so sick, bro. But we didn't. Doesn't always work like that. Chalkboard's not on the optimizers because they will not let us retrieve the data that we need, essentially. Jose got bumped, boom, secured value, just like that, baby. Let's go. All right, hold up. We got another slip, I think, possibly. It might be border. Might be talking too quick, but it might be borderline plus EV at the current state, but okay, no. So things got bumped and removed. All right, let's keep on chugging along. Let's check better. Everything on better. Could maybe make a slip here on better. Yesterday was a W for sure, for sure. Oh yeah, let's make a slip on better. Let's make a slip on better. Oh, speaking of that, so we have a full fade here, and then bro, Kawhi Leonard had to soil us on better. That hurt. That hurt. So close to multiple 20x slips. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Grayson Allen under points. Kurt Kitayama. Okay, bumped. What about Smalley? Smalley under 68.5 strokes. Anthony Edwards under. Oh, wait. We got promos? All right, Anthony Edwards over points. Now we're going to be taking Paulo over 34.5. Clay under points and rebounds. Bang. There we go. Getting that link into the chat for you guys. You guys already know. Bear with me 1 second. Should be over there in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now check chat. Should be in there now. Is Fliff fixed? Fliff seems to be kind of where they're at. Like, this is what we're going to be getting from them. There's been some value throughout the days lately. Not crazy amounts of value like we're used to seeing, but some value, which is solid. We'll take it. We'll take it. Royce O'Neal over PRA. Lillard rebounds. Man, Novig has really just been kind of ProfitX 0.99. Let's see what else we got. Any good data points, man? Would really love some good data points. I mean, we could go to EuroLeague here, where we have a DraftKings line on rebet. Maybe we go to Euroball. Maybe we go Euroball here. Bayern Munich, Andres Obst. Over 3s. And then Barcelona. Real Madrid, Musa over 3s. Wait, hold on. No, under 3s. Musa under 3s. They bumped Allen and Smalley. Insta bumped on. Dang, insta bumps on better is kind of rare. Let's see. You guys could go with Yves Missy. Under 10.5 rebounds and assists. That's not my favorite without the data points. Kind of make your call on that. Grayson Allen points and rebounds. You could go under. Kurt Kitayama under 68.5 strokes if that's back on the board. Zion under 31.5 points and rebounds. CJ McCollum over 2.5 3-pointers made. Could go to any of those if you're needing some replacements on better. Let's go. Nice hit on better. Nice hit on Fliff yesterday, Steven. Kurt's at 69 strokes on UD. Must be great value there then. Yeah, maybe. Let's check UD. Good call. Good call. If that's true, that's a really good call. So yeah, Kurt, I mean, there's even better value as far as UD goes. KD under 6.5 first quarter points. Only have actually that's actually pretty damn good value on UD. Hang on. Under 6.5 first quarter points. What else? Booker over 3.5 rebounds. Booker over 3.5 rebounds, and then Keith Mitchell under 69. Hold on, who else? Skins under. Don't. Okay, maybe we do go Minwoo Lee under 68.5 or Kurt Kitayama under 69. Let's go Kurt. Wait, it's Beal under rebounds? Did I read that wrong? No, it's Devin Booker. Okay, all right. That link's in the chat. Link's in the chat. Good call, Nick. Good call, Nick. We might even have some more value to build out here on UD, but that link is in the chat. Go ahead and remove the phone. Dial in over here. Let me go ahead and refresh UD. Refresh the Opto. Yves Missy over 16.5 points and rebounds. If anything got bumped on the underdog slip, you can take Yves Missy over 16.5 points and rebounds if it's still here. No, so that got bumped. All right, they are moving a little faster right now. CJ McCollum over 22. Be surprised if this is still here. Over 22 points and assists or points and rebounds, was it? Points and assists, so no. So assists got bumped. Let's go, Nick. We're going to get that. We're going to get that, hopefully. Hopefully. Minwoo Lee under 68. Let's start there because it's probably not going to bump. Minwoo Lee under 68. Grayson Allen under 10 points. Bol over 19 points and rebounds. Is Bol getting playtime like that? Am I tripping? I guess he's not up there. McCollum over 18.5 points. KD under 37.5 PRA. Well, I haven't even been paying attention, to be honest with you guys. Bol. How come I can't find them? I'm gonna have to go to Suns. Bol over 19.5 points and rebounds. Yeah, happy birthday, Nick. I didn't even say that. It's my bad. I said, yeah, we're going to pay for the bar tab, but I didn't even say happy birthday. Did I say? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't even know. I don't think I did, but happy birthday anyways. That slip's in the chat as well. If you guys are looking for another slip, make sure you guys are following, subscribing, whatever, on whatever platform. Would appreciate it. And if you guys want access to Daily Grind Fantasy, you guys use code DUSTINSTREAM. You'll get 25% off your very first month of Daily Grind Fantasy. Highly suggest suggested, as you can see. It served us pretty good here on these live streams. Hopefully it stays that way. Let's go maybe on Profit X here. We're looking for a 7 p.m. matchup. Chattanooga under 143 at plus 102. I don't think that this is still under 143. Oh yeah, there's a few bucks. Few bucks here. I'll take 14.48 of it. Somebody else can have the other half. All right, we snagged a solid play there. Royce O'Neal. Combo. 16.5. Sure, we'll go with it for a few. Just hit this on rebet. New to the chat. Do you guys like PrizePicks or Underdog more? Which has the best value? Honestly, the best value right now, John, is definitely on Dabble. Dabble has been the wagon. Yeah, there is some more Dabble slips. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, if they're going to give us value, we are going to take advantage of it. We're going to take advantage of it. Zion over 4.5 first quarter points. Okay. LaMelo, we've already played. D-Book, points and rebounds, we have not played. McCollum, points and rebounds. No, we took his over points. We don't need. We're taking it. We can maybe go something else. Possibly. We've played Booker points. Actually, you know what? Let's go with McCollum over points and rebounds. It's fine. Or, oh wait, we already have Devin Booker in the slip. Dang, another one. Can you make a 5-man if possible? Yeah, maybe. Thing is, with the 5-man, I just have to overexpose on these a wee bit. What made you choose that Royce O'Neal PRA line? Royce O'Neal PRA line over the. We had a DraftKings data point, and it's just all around just better as far as EV. We have plenty of data points in general. 4 data points. I'm cool with that. Trey, you said I'm new here too. Is my comments invisible? Jeesh. You, from what I've seen, you said Bull is killing it, which I reacted to. And then what else did you say? John asked who likes PrizePicks or Underdog more, and you answered John. So I'm not sure if you're invisible or not, but they bumped CJ the wrong way on that slip. Let's go. Oh my god. They bumped CJ on the wrong way. No, don't tell me that. That means that I just got not as good a value. What are they doing, bro? All right, hold up. We still got more value. Dude, we could just basically sit on better lately. and just snipe so much value. All right, Giannis over 45.5 PRA. That is not what is being shown here. They must have bumped it the wrong way and then bumped it up to 47. Let's check his points and rebounds though. So that got bumped as well. Jamal Murray over 29. Okay, all right. Well, they're moving a little fast right now. I don't know what they're trying to do something. They did bump it the wrong. That is incredible. That is incredible. All right, so hang on. So then maybe we do this. Maybe we do this. If this is still bumped the wrong way, which it is, we do that. I'll overexpose the LaMelo Ball for this slip. Screw it. We'll go Jokic under 10.5 assists. Lopez over 18.5 PRA. What else do we need? Maybe Trey Murphy, unless there's something better on this refresh that we can snag. Another thing I could think of is maybe hitting PJ Washington again over this, as it's better. Actually, you know what? Let's just overexpose it, PJ. Guys, the best way to make sure you are getting these entries before they bump, especially on Dabble, is being on Dabble while I'm entering it in, or even I don't know. You can enter it in yourself, or just be on Dabble on my profile, refreshing until you see a new one pop up, and then just click the copy button, and you should be able to get it in probably before it bumps. Let's go. I've been making good profit on PrizePicks and don't have Underdog account yet. Yeah, I mean, PrizePicks is straight. There's just not too much value. They bumped CJ3's question mark. I'm not sure. I didn't see if they did or not. Let's see. You'll want to have Underdog even if it just sits. There are times where value is better on Underdog than PrizePicks, vice versa. Yeah, Eli brings up a great point, right? We've talked about it many times, but you should have every book available to you. If you really want to take sports betting and plus EV betting, becoming a profitable sports bettor serious, you want to have every single book. Even if it's like, dude, I literally don't play Sleeper unless it's promos. I literally don't play Sleeper unless is there thought there was going to be maybe a promo on it. So even if it's just promos, you want to take advantage of them because, I mean, plus EV bets are plus EV bets, and each little bit of profit adds up for sure. So I suggest having every single book you can. So if you can get on Underdog as well, do that. I'm happy with where we're at right now with these plays. Happy with where we're at. Let's see. Is there anything else on UD? Because there's starting to be JJ Spawn under 69. Hold on. There's a lot of golf value right now. The course must be playing a little bit easier than intended. JJ PJ Spawn. Okay, so that just got bumped, it seems. Yep, just got bumped. You've seen it happen right there. Shane Lowry under 68. He's bumped down to 67.5, under 68. So 68, not necessarily plus EV. All right, that's fine. It's fine. PrizePicks. Let's go to the AI slip gen for PrizePicks. Hung on winning. I don't believe I pronounced that right necessarily, but it's fine. Can't even play that if I wanted to. Okay, hang on. Christian Braun rebounds. Bumped. But let's see. What can we snag here to replace it maybe? Ben Griffin under 68. And I don't love that line. Buddy Hield over steals. CJ McCollum rebounds and assists. All right. Here's a 5-man. Here's a 5-man. 5-man there. Of course, it's playing easy right now. Yeah, that's what it seems like based off of all of these. Yeah, take advantage of UD, gimme picks, and promos when they drop. Yeah, for sure. Like, there's plenty of promos. Someone send me an invite on Underdog. If you can get a bonus for the referral, and I will use the code. Yeah, John, if you use code DGF, you should get some type of bonus. Do whatever. I just got rid of PrizePicks. Real quick, we'll kind of let the value regen or whatever, but I want to mention, so since we're talking about having access to every single DFS app or sportsbook, if you have access to major sportsbooks, DraftKings, FanDuel, BetOnline, Bovada, Bet365, whatever it might be, right? OddsJam is the #1 place to go for plus EV bets on these major sports books. I mean, there's thousands of sports books. You could see what are legal to you or available, whether it's offshore, whatever it might be, and you could set your settings here to whatever books you have. It's only going to pop up the plus EV plays for those books. Basically, you're reading them just as if you were looking at something on Fliff, Onyx Odds, Better, whatever it might be, and then you can get in plus EV plays across these major sports books. There's thousands of plays every single day and night that pop up. Mark Williams over 10.5 player rebounds, plus 100 on Hard Rock right now. No other book offering you plus money. FanDuel's got it minus 122. A couple of these other books, favoring the over. DraftKings minus 120. Average odds of about minus 114. You're getting it plus 100. Best odds in the market. Plenty of plus EV plays available on major sports books. Look at this. Brook Lopez over 12.5 player points, plus 100 DraftKings. Average odds of minus 122. Only book. Onyx Odds actually matching it plus 100 here. So something we could possibly play on Onyx Odds as well. But if you guys have access to them, get the sports books, get access to OddsJam with code DUSTIN35. You'll get a 1-week free trial with code DUSTIN35, and then also 35% off your first month when you go ahead and start your subscription. Also have the arbitrage page here. That's the plus EV bets page we were just on. But arbitrage betting, where you can actually bet the same bet, the opposite outcomes on the same bet. For instance, we could take Nick Richards over 2.5 first quarter player rebounds on Hard Rock right now at plus 110 for $300, and then take Nick Richards under 2.5 rebounds on Bet365 for $300 as well. No matter what happens, if he goes over or under first quarter rebounds, we are going to win a risk-free $30. Because the odds are so opposite here on these books, they're so far off and out of sync, it creates risk-free opportunities for us. And there's hundreds and thousands of these every single night. People are making tens and thousands of dollars doing this. Obviously, the bigger your bankroll, the more you can make off rip. But you can start with, $1,000, right? Use sign-up bonuses across sportsbooks. Maybe it's now $3,000, whatever it might be. And just get in. I always say this, if you can get in 10 arbitrage bets a night that are $10 or more in profit, that's over $100 a night. Do that times 30, $3,000 in one night. And then, obviously from there, your bankroll has grown by $3,000. Next month, maybe you're making $10,000. So if you guys definitely want to check out OddsJam, start arbitrage betting, or just plus EV betting on the books, highly suggest using code DUSTIN35. Get your 1 week free trial. Risings, appreciate you so much for the follow there on Twitch. Anybody that is subscribing over there on YouTube, I do appreciate you as well. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's see what we got. Let me kind of chug back through real quick. I don't have too much more time for the stream, but I have too much time. Let's see. Cole Anthony Pinnacles here. That's my favorite line. Yes. Brooke Lopez over points. Yeah, sure. Maybe we get this in on Onyx odds. I told you it's looking plus EV on Onyx odds. Let's see. I'll get this in as a straight bet. Brooke Lopez. So it looks like they moved his points. All good. Check Dabble again. Maybe there's some more slips. Yeah, obviously, if you're using a profitable sports betting strategy at all, you're running the risk of getting limited across sportsbooks or DFS apps. I'm sure a lot of you guys have already seen limits on these DFS apps. It's just going to happen. There's things, ways, etc. to help prevent limits as well as possibly get around them. But yeah, it's going to happen. If you're plus EV betting and you're winning, it's a possibility. It's a risk you run. Let's see. Do we got anything else? Looking like a lot of the same stuff we've already got in. Let's refresh better real quick. Nah. UD. Is there anything here? A bunch of data points outside of this? No. PrizePicks. Let me give it one refresh real quick. Let's see. So some of this top value we've already gotten in. Yeah, I think that's kind of where we're at with it. Somebody says, out of curiosity, are you the owner of Daily Grind Fantasy? No, I'm not the owner of Daily Grind Fantasy. I work with Daily Grind Fantasy, but I am not the owner. From your experience, if someone were to be starting out, how much bankroll would want to start out with? If somebody's just starting out plus EV betting, how much of a bankroll should you start out with? I think the easy number, to me at least, the best number I would say is probably $500, right? And I say that because some of these apps are $5 minimum. I believe PrizePicks is still a $5 minimum, and that's a lot of people's first plus EV betting app, right? If that's the case, $500 would be, $5 units would be 1% of 500, which would kind of be where you want to be if you're plus EV betting on PrizePicks. So I would say probably $500. So Iltax said, nope, PrizePicks is $1 now. So, I mean, could you do it with the $100? Sure. Right? But you have to think about it. Think about like plus EV betting as an investment. And this isn't me trying to convince you to do it. I'm just like simply stating a real way to think about this and go about things if you want to take it seriously, right? If you actually want to win money long-term sports betting, you have to trust the process, number one, right? It's just math at the end of the day. Long-term, this is going to work out as long as you are doing things the correct way. You are going to be profitable. So think about it as an investment, right? You have to put money in an investment in order to get money out, right? If you are going to flip a house, you can't just get a house for free and then sell it and make all the money. No, you have to put money in. Value goes up, you take it out. You buy it. You buy part of a company, right? You pitch $20,000 to a company. Pitch in $20,000 to a startup. Down the road, it sells for $10 million. Now your $20,000 is $150,000. You put money in, you got money out. Same thing here. Invest a little bit into it. You're very rarely would it ever happen that you are going to lose long-term plus EV betting. Can it happen? Possibly. Depends on how long you stay and plus EV bet for, right? But mathematically speaking, you have a really good chance if you do things the right way to profit money. Love this group. Let's go, John. Welcome in, baby. That's crazy. I'm glad that PrizePicks did that. Like, that gets a lot more people in the door. And if your bankroll is $100, you should wait to gamble. Probably true, but you got to think about it. If I'm for it, because people have to start somewhere, right? Sure, you can grow your $100 bankroll to $500, $5 units. It'll take some time, but also at the same time, if you wanted to start with $100, start getting used to how plus EV betting works, right? And then maybe you say, okay, I believe in this, I like it. Now you take X amount of money, put it into your DFS accounts, and now you're starting with $1,000 bankroll. You trust the process, you know how it works. It's almost like paper trading, right? You're just kind of getting your feet wet at first. Maybe people do that. That's one of the things I like about Fliff and Novig, Onyx Odds. Like, you can kind of paper trade plus EV betting if you really wanted to with those apps. See how it works. Get used to it. But also, like, if you're gonna jump into plus EV betting, I highly suggest, like, tune in to the YouTube channel. I think that most, and I not gloat on myself or anything like that, because there's plenty of plus EV education out there that's not me, but I hear all the time that the people that are successful using Daily Grind Fantasy plus EV betting, they all originate from watching YouTube videos and learning first, right? Here in the live streams, we hammer a lot of bets. You see how the tools work. We kind of talk about them. I go more in depth in YouTube videos, but a lot of people start by learning first. It's with anything, right? You didn't learn how to fix your car by just jumping right in and doing it mostly, right? You know, you watch some videos, somebody taught you. Once again, an investment in your time into learning it. I don't know. I'm yapping a lot here. Hopefully this is helpful to some people. It seems like we got some new faces in the chat. So I do like to do this sometimes where we go on a little bit of a rant and explain it. But yeah, also on the super helpful. Nice, good. I'm glad to hear that. What am I missing? Max all the sign-up bonuses. Easiest money you'll make in your life. Exactly, 100%. That's why I said you could start with $1,000 and after sign-up bonuses turn it to $3,000 or whatever it could be. If you track your bets for a month, see consistent gains. When I started on UD and fully max, I didn't fully max sign up bonus because I would have to have deposited. I regret not doing it. Yeah. My rule when I started to increase size units is after 2 profitable months. Look, at the end of the day, I will say this. There's a few things in plus EV betting that is just like, it's not set in stone, right? There's certain rules and this and that are not set in stone. Number 1 rule, make sure every bet that you place has an edge, is in my opinion. Number 2 rule is manage your bankroll, right? Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid with your bankroll. Have a unit size and go from there. As far as upping your unit size, when you're comfortable, right? When you're comfortable. If you have a huge month, then the next month you can go from $5 unit sizes to $7 unit sizes or $10 unit sizes based off where your bankroll is now, and you are comfortable doing that and risking that, go for it. Now, don't get me wrong. I couldn't tell you how many times I have upped my unit or put in more money into the books and now I have a bigger unit size. And then all of a sudden, as soon as that happens, boom, negative variance hits. That sucks. That sucks. But it does happen. It does happen. Whatever you're comfortable with. Whatever you're comfortable with. Same thing with overexposure. That is something I tell people all the time, if you are going to overexpose to, if you're going to overexpose and play multiple players or multiple of the same prop across your slips, that is up to you. It's not something I necessarily recommend. It's not something I'm totally against. There are people that are successful not overexposing and overexposing. If you overexpose, you are opening yourself to a lot more variance. If that play or player does good and hits all those props or that one prop, right, across your multiple slips, obviously you have a lot more that you're waiting on because it's in parlays. But if that does good, right, and the rest of your slips are good and whatever, boom, your good days are going to be incredible when you overexpose. But your bad days are going to be really bad because if Zion chalks this play, right, and I have him in 5 different slips, and that's just 5 slips down the drain because of one guy, that hurts, right? The bad days are going to be really bad. The good days are going to be really good when you overexpose. It's up to you. Find what you find works, right? It's not totally written in stone rule. Cozy, I probably missed it on my rant here. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on the chat. Chill with the Adderall, Dustin. No, I'm not on that. That's for sure. Thanks. I was thinking half a unit increase monthly long as I'm showing increase. I mean, that works. Invest in your betting education for sure. Most when starting out, watch a video on it so you limit mistakes. Exactly. Alex and Dustin make good ones. And OddsJam. Yeah. Billy, Alex, I won't say if I make good ones, but I make videos. They're on the Daily Grind Fantasy YouTube channel. All types of different videos. Tune in to streams. You can follow Plus EV Bettors on Twitter. Yeah. There's a lot of good education on Twitter, too. A lot of DGF affiliates drop a lot of nice threads that help. Yes, I learned so much from Alex and Dustin. Love you guys. Let's go, baby. Love you, too. Do you limit yourself to a set amount of slips per day? How do you set your daily cap? No. If something's plus EV and I'm able to bet it, I'm going to go ahead and bet it. Now, I will say, with being a husband and father, I don't get to really tee off on the times that are most important in betting, especially during in NBA season, that like 5 to 8 o'clock range Eastern time, right? Before the games are getting started, lineup news, injury news, as well as like the last, lineup injury news for the later games coming out. I don't get to tee off on that as much, which sucks because that's when you're able to be really profitable and catch these DFS apps lacking. But for the most part, it's really that. Yeah, I'm off the coffee cups, guys. You guys know me. Always got the coffee. Sometimes hot, sometimes most of the time it's espresso in the ice. Tons of Plus TV plays are available throughout the day. You just got to go fast. Yeah, you guys are. I love this chat right now. You guys are hyping me up a little bit because you guys are helping everybody. I've had terrible days from overexposing. Makes me want to bang my head against the wall. Oh God. 100% Colombian coffee. I do drink Colombian coffee when it's hot for the most part. I know there's a rule they follow. Dustin can explain when he has time. I must have missed some. Do you limit yourself? Oh, that's what you're talking about. I'm right there with you. Prime betting is occupied by driving home and daddying. Yep. That's what you got to do. Can over under 3 cups? Nah, I'm usually a 1 cup a day, sometimes 2. Yesterday was 2 cups. Sometimes 2, most times 1, sometimes 2. I don't like to drink too much. It feels unhealthy. But whatever. But yeah. I think this is a good talk. I honestly forgot that I was zoomed up here. So you guys are seeing me real close. But this is a good talk. Hopefully it helped you guys out a little bit. I'll refresh Dabble one more time, see if there's any other value for us. Looking like a lot of the same stuff we've already hit. So I think that's probably going to be it. Remember, if you guys want access to Daily Grind Fantasy, number 1, make sure you watch the videos. But number 2, use code DUSTINSTREAM, all one word, and you'll get 25% off your first month of Daily Grind Fantasy. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you to everybody in chat that's choosing to help others in chat as well. I know it helps out. If you have other questions, you guys can always DM me on Twitter, Sports by Dustin on Twitter. Make sure you guys are following. Full screen stud. Appreciate you guys. 2 streams a day. That's right. We'll be live again this afternoon. Hopefully a little bit more value in the afternoon stream. That's kind of what we've been seeing lately. Also, only 5 games on tonight, but tomorrow, 10-game NBA slate, I think we counted. Going to be an insane Friday. So make sure you guys are following, subscribed, etc. Love you guys. Yes, John. Usually right around 9 o'clock-ish, give or take, live streams. I'll be back around probably 3, 4 o'clock-ish in the afternoon is kind of typically when. Right.